the girls all say. That girl in red just took a little head. I'm off to dance again. Oh, give me green eyes, give me black eyes. I don't care, 'cause it's polka time again.
Welcome to Polka Time Again from the studios of WCTV in Wadsworth, Ohio. With our guest host today, the lovely Pat Stout, polka promoter from Stark County. If there's a polka event within 100 miles, Pat was probably there. And we hope we have an interesting show for you. It's the first one of the year, so we'll try to get started on the right foot. And I think we'll start out with the casuals, and this should go a long way in getting that accomplished. It's a tune called Round Up the Gang, Let's Have a Party.
Let's get together and have an old-fashioned party tonight. Round up the gang, round up the gang. Let's get together, whoop it up and do it up all night. We'll gather round that old piano and sing the old song like sweet and alive. It's been a long time since we've been together. Oh, how I miss that old gang of mine. Let's get together and have an old-fashioned party tonight. Round up the gang, round up the gang. Let's get together, whoop it up and do it up all night. We'll gather round that old piano and sing the old song like sweet and alive. It's been a long time since we've been together. Oh, how I miss that old gang of mine. Here we go.
Well, I think everybody should be in a polka mood by now. That should have helped a lot. And we're working out for the first time in the new year. Pat, any comments on the new year or anything?
Well, it's a new year, but I just got used to the old one.
Yeah. Well, you got to quit drinking so much. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. We better move right along here. Here's Leroy Matucha and a little tune called the Dance Hall Polka. So grab your partner and dance around the hall. Coming right up if John can find the tape and I didn't rewind it in the wrong direction.
And they're going to play the Dance Hall Polka.
Oh, that was a pretty good job. It was very nice.
Yes, it was.
You know, the New Year tradition of dropping the ball at Times Square every year at midnight reminds me of what my resolutions did last year. Drop the ball. I'm going to try to do better this year, I promise you. In the meantime, let's see what we got here. Oh, wow, this always happens at New Year's. Dwayne Malinowski and a great tune called Drinking Champagne. Yes, indeed. We do it every year.
Yeah.
Now I'm drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning. Dining and dancing with every pretty girl I can find. Now I'm having a fling with a pretty young thing till early morning. Knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind. Guilty conscience, I guess. I must confess, I never loved you much when you were mine. So I'm drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning. Dining and dancing with every pretty girl I can find. Now I'm having a fling with a pretty young thing till early morning. Knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind. Yeah, we're gonna play it for you. Guilty conscience, I guess. I must confess, I never loved you much when you were mine. So I'm drinking champagne, feeling no pain till early morning. Dining and dancing dancing with every pretty girl I can find. Now I'm having a fling with a pretty young thing till early morning, knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind. Knowing tomorrow I'll wake up with you on my mind.
Wayne Malinowski, very, very nice tune there. What have you got there, Pat? I see you're looking at your...
Well, we have the jam sessions and dances coming up. The jam session at Walters Park, the FOP, on Tuesdays on Lay Drive. On Tuesdays from 2 to 4:30, and the American Citizens Polka Association on Wednesdays in Canton on Henry Street, 16th, from 1:30 to 4, and the Sokol Club, of course, in Wednesday night at 8 to 10.
Okay, and down in Canton, it's Jim Bevesey and the boys entertaining, is that correct?
Yeah, that's on the
Okay.
Wednesday at the Polish American
And
Club.
Wednesday evening, Richie Underation and his friends had a great group of musicians there last week.
Boy,
My
they
goodness.
did.
Okay, well, let's move right along here. I think we'll dedicate this next song to my co-host who's filling in for my son Mike here. It's Richie Yurkovich, and it describes Pat almost perfectly, My Polka Lovin' Girl. Here we go.
Polka good and hot for my pal, my polka loving gal. She will come out any day just to hear that polka play. That's my pal, my polka loving gal. And when the music plays and they're all dancing, my polka pal thinks only of romancing. She will kiss and hold you tight, she'll make love on any night. That's my pal, my polka loving gal. Oh yeah. That's my pal, my polka loving gal. Oh yeah.
Okay, great job. And what I see your anything you want to comment on, or shall I throw some?
Well, I think next one coming up is Delson Sheck.
Yeah.
With what I'm always asking you: do you want to dance with me?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the answer is always yes, of course. Okay. Did I mention that the New Year's was a device calculated by the calendar makers? Because they didn't want you using last year's calendar. Was that? Did I mention that?
No, you hadn't mentioned that. That's
Well, it's a new year, and I'm having a little trouble organizing here. Okay.
that's the truth. They like to.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. Did I mention the one about at midnight you were supposed to stand next to the person that means the most to you? Did I mention that?
No, you didn't
Well,
mention
that happened this New Year's celebration. The announcer at the New Year's dance said, at New Year's, everyone should stand closest to the person that means the most to them. And the bartender was almost crushed to death. It was my kind of club. Okay. Well, let's see. That was my polka loving Gale.
Yep, we're going to.
Okay, let's scoot over to Youngstown and Del Sinchek's. Do you want to dance with me?
Is this, do you want to dance with me? I thought they just kept saying hello, hello, hello.
Darn that thing that- Nice job, very nice job.
Was.
Anything you want to comment on there, or you been to any special dances over the holiday?
Oh, yeah. Been to the New Year's dance there at the Slovene Center. That was good.
Oh, yes, indeed. I think after the next tune, we'll let the folks know how to be in touch with us. That way I can alert our man in the studio to get the proper material, make it available. We're working with John this week instead of Joanna. Unfortunately, very, very sad news to report. Joanna's mom, Marie Perino, passed away this week, and we want to send our deepest sympathy to Joanna and the family on her passing. Okay, well, let's move right along here. Hank Haller and the boys, See the Old Home Again.
Mit den Freunden fröhlich sein, so wie einst im Sonnenschein. Einmal noch die Heimat sehen, ach wär das wunderschön. Einmal noch die alte Heimat sehen, barfuß über grünen Wiesen gehen. Mit den Drachen spielen wir, sehen. Ach, wär das wunderschön. Auch schau mich alte Bilder an aus meiner Jugendzeit, dann lenkt mich die Erinnerung in die Vergangenheit. Da steht mein altes Vaterhaus inmitten der Natur und tief in meinem Herzen drin geschieht mir eines nur. Einmal noch vertraute Wege gehen, mit den Freunden fröhlich sein, so wie einst im Sonnenschein. Einmal noch die Heimat sehen, ach, wär das wunderschön.
Hank Keller and his wife helping out on the vocals. Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you folks would like to be in touch with us and let us know of any polkas or waltzes or birthdays you'd like us to mention, this is how you would do it. You just contact us at 619 School Drive in Wadsworth, Ohio, 44281. Or by email at wctv@wadsworthcity.org. And if all else fails, you may call us and speak to Joanna on the phone at 330-336-7919. And of course, we're on Facebook at Polka Time Again. So we'd certainly love to hear from you and let us know what you'd like to hear. And we'll do our best to comply. What do you think?
It sounds good to me.
Okay, let's see. That was Hank Keller and the boys. Here's the Freddie Profans Band. I think they're from Southwest, maybe Texas somewhere. And they're going to do a tune called a polka. See, I'm totally organized today.
Ganz vertrauen, in die Augen schauen, ich bin Tiroler. Jetzt halt auf Hort, halt in mein Wort, ich bin Tiroler. Ja, ich leb in einer Welt, wo der Handschlag nur zählt. Was kommt was noch, was liegt das Holz, ich bin Tiroler. Was kommt was noch, was liegt das Holz? Immer nur dein Bestes geben, hast mehr getan als nur deine Pflicht. Was man die anderen werden dich schon merken, doch es interessiert sie leider nicht. Jetzt bist du hier bei uns da in den Bergen und trägst mit dir eine große Packung Frust. Sag, möchtest du's mit uns noch mal probieren, dann sag ich dir jetzt ganz bewusst. Mir kannst du trauen, in die Augen schauen, ich bin Tiroler. Jetzt halt auf Hort, halt in mein Wort, ich bin Tiroler. Ja, ich leb in einer Welt, wo der Handschlag nur zählt. Was kann vertrauen,
Looks like it was a little windy where the fellows were performing there, huh?
It did.
Yes,
Looked like
indeed.
snow in the mountains, too.
Well, it happens every year about this time.
Yeah.
And boy, it is unusually warm. It's 57 degrees in Ohio on January the 3rd. It's almost unbelievable, but we'll take it. What do you think?
Yes, I'm glad it's rain instead of snow.
Yes, indeed. Well, let's see. Let's move right along with a great band out of the Cleveland area, the Polka Poppers. They've been around for a long time, and they're going to play a little tune. Oh, I asked this of my co-host, just I can't mention how many times. It's a great polka called Dance With Me. And usually, almost 50% of the times he says yes.
I always say yes.
Dance with me, oh how happy we will be when you dance with me. Round and round the room we'll go, one and all, they will know just how happy we will be when you dance with me. Dance with me, dance with me. Oh, how happy we will be when you dance with me. Round and round the room we'll go, one and all, they will know just how happy we will be when you dance with me.
Boy, that was a great job. Very nice. Yes, indeed. Well, you were just telling me you had a relative of yours recently visited Hawaii and found out some very interesting facts, I take it. What was that all about?
Right. My granddaughter was over there and she was swimming with the turtles. So she wanted to study up on them. And she learned that they always stay warm. They're never cold.
And how is that?
Because they have turtlenecks.
Oh, my. Moving right along. She pulled that one on you, and you, I suppose you did.
I fell for it for a couple seconds, and then I happened to think.
Oh well, I'll put that in the book. We'll use that sometime. Moving right along here. Oh boy, America's Polka King coming up, Frankie Yankovic, and great tune. All the fellas always say to their girlfriends after midnight on New Year's Eve. It's a tune called Thank You, Dear. Here it comes.
When you're white blue, just think of the things she does. They're all for you. She always stands by your side. She is your guide, so you must let her know just how you feel inside. seems to pass her by, and nighttime too. And sometimes you wonder why she sticks by you. Her day work is never done, the years go by. But if you think of it, this song is worth a try. Say thank you, dear, and give her roses. She'll understand and love you more each day. Say thank you, dear, and give her roses for all she's done in every way.
Very nice, very nice. You know, I was just thinking, we played some German music. We play German music occasionally, and I was fortunate enough to spend about 2 years in Germany in the service. And great, great country and great, great people. And while I was there, I mastered some of the German language, believe it or not. Two of the most important phrases I learned that kept me out of trouble. The first one was "Zwei Bier, bitte," which is 2 beers, please. And after I've used that phrase about 6 times at the bar, I have to use the next phrase that I knew in the German language, and that was "Wo ist der Bahnhof?" Where's the train station? I got to get back to where I belong. That was my language experience in the German Republic. I wanted to pass that on. In the meantime, what have we got here? Oh, a German tape of all things. Good timing. A smile is like a sunbeam. Certainly is.
Wie ein heller Diamant. Ich schau zum Himmel und danke, dass ich dich fand. Du hast ein Lächeln wie ein Sonnenstrahl und deinem Charme da lieg ich jedes Mal. Du bist für mich die Nummer 1. Ich komm nicht los von dir, so scheint's. Du hast ein Lächeln wie ein Sonnenstrahl und auch mein Herz, es lässt mir keine Wahl. Ich werd dich lieben immerzu, denn sonst find ich keine Ruhe. Alles, was ich brauch, bist du. Oft im Leben sucht man vergeben und läuft dem Glück hinterher. Und immer wenn man sich gar nichts denkt, dann kommt es plötzlich daher. So war es auch mit uns zweien, das war kein Zufall, glaube mir. Es zieht mich heute noch genau wie damals zu dir. Du hast ein Lächeln wie ein Sonnenstrahl und deinen Charme erlieg ich jedes Mal. Du bist für mich die Nummer 1. Ich komm nicht los von dir, so scheint's. Du hast ein Lächeln wie ein Sonnenstrahl und auch mein Herz, es lässt mir keine Wahl. Ich werd dich lieben immerzu, denn sonst find ich keine Ruhe. Alles, was ich brauch, bist du. Ich werd dich lieben immerzu, denn sonst find ich keine Ruhe. Alles, was ich brauch, bist du.
Oh, wish Happy New Year too.
Okay, well, Pat was just telling me there are a few folks that should like to wish a Happy New Year too, so Pat, take it away.
Okay, yes, Gloria Daniels, and I'm a Jean Bain. Happy New Year to you both. Haven't seen you for a while.
Are those Stark County folks? Or
Yeah, they're Stark County folks, and Imogene used to always attend the American Polish Club there in Canton, and Gloria still does.
Okay, and that's the Thursday jam session, is that right?
That's the Wednesday with Jim Bevesy.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where I got Thursday. It's New Year's, and I've been celebrating
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday with Jim Bevesy in Canton, Ohio.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's see what we have now. The Klansnicks up in Cleveland. Ronnie Sluga's going to help them out, I believe. A great, great tune for all the ladies out there named Erica. Here it comes.
On a mountain grows a flower so sweet and rare, and its name Erica, by the girl whose beauty cannot be compared, and her name Erica. Dashing eyes and carefree heart, so full of love. Heaven sent from above. She's more lovely than that mountain flower so rare. 'Cause she's mine, Erica. On a mountain grows a flower so sweet and rare, and its name Erica, by the girl whose beauty cannot be compared, and her name Erica. Dashing eyes and carefree heart, so full of love. Heaven sent from above. She's more lovely than that mountain flower so rare. 'Cause she's mine, Erica.
Very nice, very nice. You know, I think we should mention again that the jam session at Walter Park every Tuesday is quite an event, and would like to invite all you and your friends to come on over and join us. Great musicians from Cleveland down there, Eddie Rodick, Anthony Solkar, Richie Underation on the button box, along with Phil Shacklenberg. It's just a wonderful time, and there's food and beverage available, and you'll meet a lot of fine people.
Yes, there's a lot of nice people go there.
Yes, indeed. And of course, I mentioned the refreshments, didn't I?
Yes.
Oh, those refreshments, they're something. And the lovely barmaid is very kind to us.
And they have the best hamburgers in town.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we better get back to polka music here. We've got, the Klansniks and a nice waltz, and I think Ronnie Sluga might be going to sing it. It's a tune called Erica, for all the young ladies out there named Erica. I'm sorry, wrong one. That was a great tune, wasn't it?
He said that's one just did. Go to the next one.
And we're going to go down to Sarah. I had the wrong lady, huh?
Yeah.
Here it comes. Alpine Street and Sarah.
Sitting in a Chevrolet. One of you has a speech impediment. Next verse. Sarah, sitting in a gravel pit. Sarah, sitting in a gravel pit. All day long she sits in the pit. All day long in the pit she sits. Sarah, sitting in a gravel pit. Try it on now, Sarah, sitting in a gravel pit. Sarah, sitting in a gravel pit. All day long she sits in a pit. All day long in the pit she sits. Sarah, sitting in a gravel pit. Some of you are improvising too. That's fun. I respect that. Next verse, last verse. Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. All day long she sits and shines. All day long she shines and sits. Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. Big finish now, Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. All day long she, Sarah, sitting in a shoe shine shop. Close enough. Thank you.
We're having a wonderful day today, aren't we? Boy, oh
Yes,
boy.
we are.
I got to stop drinking so much on New Year's. That was a little tune that was recorded right in the WCTV studios, and great tune, Sarah. Oh my. Oh, let's see. Anything you wanted to throw in there? Or? Yes.
I can't think of anything.
Oh boy. Well, we better move right along then. Let's see what we have here. A tune from Poland. Woohoo! For all our Polski friends out there. The Kasubi folk dancers are going to do a little tune for us, so I hope you enjoy it. Here it comes. music from Poland. Very nice.
Yes, it was.
I thought this would be a good time to reflect on how long we've been doing this show, and I think we've been doing it close to 1,500 episodes over the years. Started out with Joe Gabrosik. I was trying to talk my accordion mentor Frank Spedich into doing a TV show. He was doing a radio show in Akron, and Frank, in his infinite wisdom, said to me, "Why don't you do it?" And that's how it started. And for a number of years until his passing, Joe Gabrosik was our co-host, and now my son Michael has taken over, and the lovely Pat Stout fills in when Mike is traveling worldwide, as he does. As we speak, he's in India. But I wanted to mention or kind of review what we've done over the years, and hope to keep it going for a number of more years. What do you think?
Oh, I think you'll keep it going a long time yet.
Okay, well, we're going to have to close it out for this week, and let's see if I have a closing thought. Let's see. Oh, yes, indeed. May all your troubles last as long as your New Year's resolutions. How's that for a thought?
That's about how long mine last.
Okay. Again, folks, if you'd like to hear anything special, contact us at the studio, and we'll try to do whatever pleases you. Yeah. In the meantime, it's time to close it out with my good friends, the Penn Ohio Polka Pals, in a nice polka medley. Hope to see you next week at the very same time. Be kind to your neighbors.
And Happy New Year to everyone out there.
Although you say we're through, I'd like to dance with you. With you away, I've had no romance. I thought till today that I had no chance, but now you're here with me. The way it ought to be. Forget the past, this music won't last, and dance with my dance with me.
watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.